This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Fluid Form Bio, developing innovative 3D printing living pancreatic tissue to help combat type 1 diabetes. For the first time, you can join this visionary mission. Visit fluidformbio.com or their page on Start Engine to learn more about this exciting work. Sunday evening essentials, 1 degree outside, getting ready to start the new week together. I don't know if you're lucky enough to be golfing tomorrow, but you could definitely get around it across central and southern New England. Actually, some spots showing up with that golf gold, meaning it's almost perfect for you. Notice there might be a shower in eastern Mass, but that wouldn't be until the mid or late afternoon. Even that's probably a sprinkle or a light shower. It really isn't a big deal. Farther north you go, the more showers you'll see, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. If you love the golf stuff, we've got over 40 maps we update daily. Danielle just did our Sunday golf forecast discussion we do on Sundays and Thursdays, so you're looking to be a 1 degree outside enthusiast, but check it out, membership.onedegreeoutside.com for more exclusive content. All right, in terms of what's going on this evening and tonight, mostly cloudy sky. We don't get all that chilly. There will still be some showers that will continue across the north country of New England. They don't want to totally die out for you. You can see that here. That includes the mountains. That also includes a lot of Maine. These showers still floating around. Overnight lows in the 40s and 50s for almost everybody. On the real kind of big picture across the country, you've got unsettled weather going on in the western United States. That's a piece of what's going to give us a coastal storm in the second half of the upcoming week. I'm going to talk a lot more about that in our Insights video that we'll have late tomorrow morning. That'll come out. I'll show you all the pieces of energy. It actually is really fascinating if you're into meteorology. Again, that'll be on our website and our app tomorrow. But nonetheless, if you're looking for a quick forecast, your school day feels like forecast, feels a lot like today did for tomorrow. Tuesday, it looks like we're a little bit better, and then the bottom falls out. It's going to be real cool and raw feeling Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, by the way things look right now. Here's what I mean about those showers not wanting to let go across the north country of New England. Even at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's still ongoing in parts of northern New England. Sun's out in central and southern New England early tomorrow. In fact, for the whole first part of the day, a lot like today, you'll find fair weather clouds bubbling up, but even 9 a.m. looks fine. Even noon, lunchtime looks fine. That's why I say if you want to get around to golf in central southern New England, you're mostly able to do it. Notice where the showers are persisting, though. And by the time we get into the mid to late afternoon, a couple of those sprinkles or light showers may try and run all the way to the coastal plain of eastern Massachusetts. But generally, everything dies out as we get to tomorrow evening and night. So that's why Tuesday doesn't look that bad. It looks like there'll probably be an increase in clouds that'll be around for us here, but you're still fairly dry. There might be a sprinkle in the afternoon. That should be about it. Wednesday, the showers start to pop. You start to get rain filling in through Connecticut. The rest of us, it is probably still kind of isolated to scattered stuff in the first part of Wednesday, but the afternoon and evening brings on more of the showers. And then Thursday into Thursday night, it's probably going to rain and rain hard. This coastal storm is going to pass somewhere between just off the coast of the islands or coming right up over southern New England. That'll be important in terms of wind direction. But look, bottom line here is preliminary estimate on gusts at the end of the week would be like 40 to 50 miles per hour, focused probably mostly late Thursday or Thursday night. It's a spring coastal storm. The good news is the tides are not astronomically high as we get to the end of the week, not that bad anyway. So I'm not too worried about coastal flooding. We'll keep an eye on it for you. A gusty coastal wind, obviously, with these gusts here. Actually, my old boss, who was the harbor master in Haverhill, Tim Slavit, put something out on Facebook that was a great reminder. He's just talking about, look, a lot of folks have the boats in the water early in the season, aren't necessarily thinking about this. If you've done that too, he was mentioning things like the extra lines, an extra fender, right, and checking the battery to make sure it's good for the bilge pumps, because there is going to be an inch or two of rain that's on the way. So, Tim, thanks for the heads up and the reminder on that. I'm not sure I would have remembered this far out without it, but that's why you've done what you've done your whole life, right? Meanwhile, we're talking about Monday's high temperatures tomorrow, running about 60, again, real similar to what you had today. Monday night, going to be in the 40s or around 40 for a low. There won't be any frost by the way it looks now, though. Tuesday, we come up into the 60s, and again, that's about it in terms of getting above 60 for a little while. Wednesday is just kind of raw. Those scattered showers start filling in. It's more rainy in Connecticut. It rains Thursday. It rains Thursday night. By the way, look at the temperatures on Thursday. Yuck, right? Yuck. Do we build out of it? Let me get out of the way. Yeah, I put together a 14-day for you, even though you can always find it in our app, just because with Memorial Day and all that, I want you to see it. So it looks like while there's still a chance of showers, Sunday we get a little better, Monday a little better still. Most of the clouds will be lingering the farther north you go in New England on Sunday and Memorial Day Monday. And then actually next week looks pretty decent. Temperatures probably up into the 70s, maybe even near 80 by the time we get to next weekend, the one after Memorial Day. You can check out the 14-day for wherever you're going to be right on our app, 1 degree outside. It's in the App Store and Google Play. That's how it looks for now. Hope you have a great start to the week, but I'm with you early tomorrow morning. Take a look at the early morning forecast in 1 degree outside today.